Hello, this is MrChabry. What are we doing today? Grabbing some battles, and the Pokemon I really wanted to use is Alolan Sandslash before, Scarlet and Violet comes out. So we're going to get some use out of Sandslash. Looking at my opponent's team, it is a pretty scary team. The Eternatus could be a problem. My opponent does have their own Weather Setter, which we'll have to take care of. But I think we can lead with our Garchomp. And I want to get rid of Tyranitar before we bring in the Vanillix. And that's what I'm hoping. To get some use of this Hell team. Alright. Alright, what do we have as a lead? Okay, Tyranitar right off the bat. Actually okay with this. Let's see here. What do I do here? Okay, my opponent, any flying types? No flying types. So I'm just going to click Earthquake here, or maybe Swords Dance Earthquake. This thing could have something that could do, but I should be able to live a hit. I'll just click Earthquake. Alright. Alright, this right here, a very bulky Pokemon. We're not going to be doing much damage to it. Alright, we are going to switch. This thing often runs Will-O-Wisp. And I kind of need this thing for... Yeah, I actually do kind of need this thing for the Tyranitar. I could go Gengar, shoot off a Shadow Ball. I'll go Toxapex. I think, honestly, it'd probably be better to go Gengar. Gengar's not really going to do much outside of... It's not really going to do much outside of, it's not going to do anything, honestly, with its physical attack. Whereas Toxapex's probably a good idea to keep it as healthy as we can. Any normal types? No normal types? I'm just going to go for Shadow Ball. If I can get a good chip damage on this, that would be good. Alright, we're probably going to see Incineroar. And old Tyranitar comes back. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and go into our own our Toxapex here. If we can put a Toxic on this fella right here, we would be in a really good position. We would be in a really good position. Alright, Crunch. Of course, Toxapex is going to take that because we're a bulky beast. Because we're a bulky beast. Scald would be good, but I feel like Toxic, honestly, would be much more advantageous for us. Especially if we get a switch like this. Let's see what comes out. Ah, you did the one thing. You did the one thing that kind of hurts me here. The storm has subsided. Who do we go into as a switch in? That's the thing. Eternatus is really hard for us to handle. It really is hard for us to handle. Let's go ahead and recover, just see what it goes for. Oh. What for substitute? Okay. Alright, here's the idea. I need to have the snow going. I need the snow. Cosmic power. Alright, Alright, we're going to try to get Sand Slash in here. We need that triple axle. Ah! Flamethrower. Ah, that's going to destroy us. I don't think there's really a way that we come back, honestly. We just have too much against us right now. We have way too much against us. Yeah, we have way too much going on that's going to hurt us. I have to sack something to break that sub. And then I need to get Gengar in here and sacrifice Gengar. I was so hoping that we could get our Lowland Sand Slash in here, get a triple axle, and break that sub and then destroy this thing, but that's not how things turned out there. Alright, but what can I do here? There's no fairy types. I'm just going to click Outrage. I'm just going to go for it, try to put as much damage as I can on my opponent's side. That's really all I've got that I can do. Eldegoss comes in to take the possible Earthquake. We're just going to Outrage. We still don't do that much damage, which is actually really bad for us. Alright. Alright. Yeah, withdraw. Who do we see? Who do we see come out? Probably, yeah, and Incineroar, of course. So we get a little bit of damage, a little bit of chip. Alright, what do I do here? No, fake out, okay. We've got Rough Skin too, which will help us out, but yeah. Alright, now we can switch. Yeah, I do need to switch out my Garchomp. We can go into Toxapex here. And Parting Shot. In retrospect, Zapdos would have been the better play there. That's in retrospect. Alright, Eldegoss is here. I'm going to go for a Toxic, I feel. I have to do something. I have to do something. I've taken so much damage and have little to show in return. Have little to show in return. Alright, Sleep Powder. No! Okay. Let's go ahead and go into our burb. I think we need to do that. Alright. Elite Seed. Okay, I'm going to Brave Bird here. If I can get something that would be good. Yeah, Brave Bird. U-turn actually probably would be good as well. Yeah, U-turn probably be best play right here. We can at least get some sort of momentum on our side. We'll go into Vanillix and shoot off a Blizzard, I feel like that's probably our best bet at this point. I mean, Vanillix, honestly, outside of shooting Blizzards, doesn't do anything for us anymore. Really doesn't, and that's really unfortunate. Let's shoot a Blizzard. Alright, and Strength Sap, which is not good. It's going to heal itself all the way up, probably. Yeah. Might be able to get a freeze, maybe? That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. Alright, what's coming out? Tyranitar? Yes. Okay, I want to hit this thing with a flash cannon. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I'm just going to click Flash Cannon here. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, let's get some chip on this thing. Okay, good. Oh my goodness, that thing's got a weakness policy. Alright, what do we do? We'll go into this to scare out the Tyranitar, because we can't handle this thing having that that crazy insane boost. And I do want to click Brave Bird. Or I can click U-turn. Then we can get Gengar out here. Click D-Gleam on the possible T-Tar switch. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. We need to get something going. We need to be more offensive here. Now, Shadow Ball, does that 2-hit KO the T-Tar from where it is? Actually, I'm just going to go D-Gleam. I think I'm just going to do that. Because, yeah, my opponent probably won't let me have this thing. So, obviously, T-Tar would be the switch. More than likely. And we can hit that thing. Alright, you come out. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, that didn't do much. What we can do here, what we might actually have to do, we have to sack off. We can go Toxapex, try to burn some of the sleep turns. I think that's actually what we need to do. Alright, I'm going to go into the burb. Going into burb. That would have been good for if, you know, a parting shot was used there. Obviously not. Obviously, we did not see that parting shot. But of course, my opponent was going to go back into this. Try to set up those cosmic powers once again. We can't let that happen. We cannot let that happen. We will Brave Bird here, though. Nothing really wants to switch in on a Brave Bird. Not from this thing. Tyranitar's not wanting to switch in. I'm just going to hit this thing. Try to get rid of it as fast as possible. Don't want this thing to sub up on me. Flamethrower. Please no burn. Please survive. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, we're just going to Brave Bird here. I don't have any other options for this dragon here, unfortunately. And us losing Zapdos is bad, but something that has to be done with how this battle has went. I think it has to be done. Now, what I have to do, I feel like this is what I have to do. I have to go into Garchomp. Obviously, we're probably going to see this thing switch out. I feel like that's obvious. Or my opponent just lets me have this. Actually, my opponent probably lets me have this. It's going to be up to Gengar, really. It's going to be all up to Gengar. So yeah, my opponent stays in, I lose Garchomp, or my opponent can sack something off to keep this thing alive. I'm actually okay with that. I'm wanting Incineroar to be the switch in. Yeah, we're going to see Eldegoss come in. That thing has Regenerator, that's why nothing we do sticks to it. But we have to go Gengar here. And then we have to click Sludge Bomb. We have to click Sludge Bomb. Because Incineroar comes in, we can't touch it unless we go Sludge Bomb. Yeah, we have to click Sludge Bomb. My opponent does not go into Corsola on this thing. All right, we were down to the wire. I don't see a way of us coming back. All right, I have to stay in. I have to Sludge Bomb here. I have to Sludge Bomb right here. There, of course, going to withdraw. Get the sand going. More chip damage. I will take this roar. Maybe? I don't know if... Yeah, we should be able to knock it out with this Sludge Bomb. You can see, the battle's pretty much over. I'm still just trying to take as many names as I can. But you can see that, you know, really we were pretty much on the back foot for a long time. And I feel like a big part of that was losing our Alolan Sandslash so early. Yeah, that's okay. The battle's over. My opponent's won. And that was actually really close. But yeah, us losing our Alolan Sandslash really hurt us. That thing could have done a lot of work if we were able to get it in safely. Unfortunately, I had to try to go for a triple axle to get rid of that substitute, and it didn't pan out. Anyway, if you like this, thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you in the next Pokemon video.